Namaskar. I am Suruchi Das and you're watching Rhythm News. A wave of terror swept through Balochistan on Tuesday as four coordinated assaults struck targeting police stations, highways, and railway lines. At least 73 people lost their lives in this ruthless carnage, marking one of the deadliest attacks in Pakistan's history. But what led Balochistan to take such drastic measures? On the surface, it might appear that it was a heinous attack by the Balochistan Liberation Army on the Pakistani military personnel. But when one dives deeper, the juxtaposition of riots and fights become more tangible. The Balochistan Liberation Army boldly claimed responsibility for the attack, calling it Herat, or dark windy storm. Additionally, they claim to have killed 102 Pakistani soldiers in the attack. Among the deceased were 14 Pakistani soldiers, 21 BLA militants, and 38 civilians, including 23 people shot after being forced off buses in Musakal. The BLA carried out the biggest attacks in years as part of their long fight for freedom in the resource-rich southwestern province of Pakistan. However, this is not the first time that the Baloch Liberation Army has targeted people from Punjab province. Earlier too, the Baloch Liberation Army has carried out several attacks on the Pakistani army. This raises question: what are the reasons behind these attacks? Balochistan is the largest province of Pakistan, making up approximately 43% of the total area of the country. It is rich in mineral resources and major supplier of natural gas after Sindh. It is also the poorest and least populated. According to a report, figures of rural poverty in Balochistan was 21.1% in 1998 to 99 and jumped up to 56.6% in 2005-2006, witnessing an increase of around 200%. In a 2024 business record report, Balochistan has a poverty rate of 70%, which is higher than the national rate of 39.5%. The region has providential significance for Pakistan, mainly due to the geostrategic location of its southwestern province, Balochistan, which is situated at the crossroads of South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East. The people of Balochistan have been categorically oppressed for a long time. The Pakistani government and the army have brutally suppressed every movement in Balochistan, often arresting and disappearing Baloch citizens. Since 1948, thousands have died due to Pakistani forces' actions. The ongoing violence in Balochistan raises serious questions about the Pakistani government's action against the Baloch people. With decades of oppression, disappearances, and economic exploitation, is Pakistan's harsh approach fueling the very resistance it seeks to suppress?